Hello, my name is Isani Mohsin. I, along with my group members Tausif Ansari and Hamza Chaudhary, had developed an expertise learning portal. The main aim of developing this portal was to build an online system which connects students all over the world to the best instructors. So now let's have a look so you can understand it much better. This is the homepage of our website. These are the top courses list. This is the contact us page. Suppose a student want to inquire about a course, so he can fill this form and it can submit it. So there are three different logins: student login, staff login and admin login. In student login, student can view all his course, his ongoing course, how much he have completed that particular course, and after successful completion of that course, he will get an digital certificate also. So staff will monitor the student progress and staff will see whether the student has been completed that course or not. If he has successfully completed that course, then staff will enroll that particular student into placement as well. In admin login, both the activities of the student as well as staff will be monitored by the admin side. Admin will enroll the staff details and staff will enroll the student details. First look in the staff login. So this is the staff login. This is the staff details. These are the students which are being enrolled by this student. So there are 5 tabs basically over here. So we will discuss each one of them. In the manage students tab, we can edit the details of the student. In enroll students, we will see what is the enroll student tab. Basically, it is the we want to if you want to enroll some student into some course, then we can enroll it. We can see how much student has paid the amount. The payment section is there and placements and the certificate. So we will try to add a new student. So after entering all the details and submitting it, we will get a unique password for that. So what we have to do is we have to just save it for our future use. We will send this student password details to the student via some social media such as WhatsApp or anything. So the student can log in. Now you can see the Tausif Ansari details are over here, and I will enroll that student into some course. Suppose he was asking for the machine learning course, and I will just click on that machine learning course and I will enroll him. So the message you are getting is you have successfully enrolled. You click on OK. Then we will see the payments. We will check the payment of the Tausif Ansari. View the payment. Total amount is 10,000 and we can see that he has not paid anything. So remaining amount is the whole. Moving ahead, now we will see the student login. So what is happening in the student login we can see over here. What was the password? So here is the Tausif Ansari account. Here is the ongoing course, machine learning. He doesn't have any completed course. Here is this student information. He can also update his details. So we will see. You can see there are 5 different PDFs in the machine learning subject. So you can read this book. So here is the option. Have you read this book? So if it suppose yes, book 2 suppose yes, book 3 suppose yes, and book 4 and book 5 suppose no. You will update his course. Now we will check. So yeah, we can see the progress, right? Suppose he has completed the whole course. So we have updated the course. So now we are getting in completed course details. So now what we'll do is getting a certificate also. We preview the certificate. So you can see the certificate also. You can download it also. It will be in the .png format. Now what we'll do, we will go in the staff login. We will in the placement step. We'll add that Tausif Ansari into some company. Suppose Morgan Stanley placement status. Yes, update his placement status. So he has been now enrolled into the placement also. Now we will see in the admin login what is happening in the admin login. So this was all about the student login and the staff login. You can preview all the certificates also over here also by clicking on the student name. So basically staff login will monitor the student progress as well. So in staff login, the staff can also see the students progress. This was all about the staff login and the student login. Now we will see the admin login. So this is the admin login dashboard. So here you can see there are 11 total courses, 3 total staff and 3 total students. We can add a course. We can manage the course. We can see the course, how many courses are there. We can view the student details as well. We can add a staff. We can view the payments done by the student. So we will see just one example of the student payment. Uh, Payments will be done offline by the student. As suppose Tausif Ansari has paid me net 5,000 rupees. So I will just update his payment details. So it is showing me the remaining amount is rupees 5,000. So it is okay. Now we will see in the admin panel what we are getting is. So here you can see Tausif Ansari, his fees paid is 5,000 and his remaining balance is 5,000. So the admin can also view the payments of the students. All the details of the students can be viewed by the panel but cannot be edited. Only the editing of the details of the student will be done by the student itself or the staff itself. Admin can view the placement as well. You can see the Tausif Ansari has been placed. We can generate some reports also. So this was all by the admin side. Hope you like this video. Do comment and share and subscribe.